Hello. So welcome to this fourth session of Linux administration. In this session we are going to cover some things which we have didn't covered yet in last lecture for a file management. Okay, so file management means it's not a file system. File management means we have covered like how to delete the files, how to create files, how to write in the files, how to copy the lines and how to delete the lines. Okay, so I am going to create here one file called my file and I am writing some contents just for testing. Okay, okay, now I am going to save this file again. I am going to open this file, just check whether this content are saved. Yes, the contents are saved. Okay, now you can see this is my file, means this is a file name. This is 16 lines. Okay, these are 16 lines. Now 104 bytes of the bytes is the size of this file. Okay, now how to check the file size over here? There is a command called du. Okay, du means disk usage. Okay, so why disk usage? We want to check the file size and why disk usage. So this file is consuming how much space on the disk, that's why disk usage. So du hyphen sh is the flag sh. Okay, and you need to give the file name my file, so it will show you the file size is 4k. Okay, 4k, my file size is 4k. Now if you uh, use sm, it the size will show you in okay, this is kb and this is, let's check man. Okay, now I don't remember what is sm and what is sh. Okay, I don't remember, and I want to see what is the meaning of this sm or sh, these flags, what does it means. Okay, so everything is here in the shell itself where we are executing the command. You can see the meaning of every command which you are going to execute, and with the meaning you will see these flags with the command, why these flags are getting used. Okay, and what is the full form of this flag, or what is the meaning of this flag, you can see. So there is called man pages. Okay, man pages, so every command has man page. Okay, so man page means manual pages. It will show you the information of the command. Now if we want to find out what is the meaning of this sm or sh. Okay, so this is the command du, and after means with this command we are using these flags. Okay, so what I need to do to check this command usage. Okay, and what is the command, why these flags are using, and what is the meaning of these flags, you need to use man pages, and for that there is a command called man, only man space, and then you need to give the command which information you want. Okay, man du, so it will tell you that estimate file space usage. Okay, estimates file space usage. Okay, device usage, you can say disk usage or device usage. Okay, then let's come down. Okay, now need to you need to come down, scroll the page down with the keyboard down arrow button, and there you can see. Okay, h means human readable, like kb, or if the size is in mb, or if the size is in GB, it will show you like G, M or K. Okay, it's in KB, it's in MB, and it's in GB. Okay, kilobyte, megabyte, and gigabyte. So this is for H. Let's search for S. So this is capital S and this is small s. We need to use this one. So this is just summarize. Display only a total for each argument. Okay, that's it. And SH and SM, if you see, M will show you the block size. Okay, M will show you the block size. How many blocks are using that file? So what is the size of that block, that in that the block which is that file is going to use. Means just see here an example. See with an example. Just give me a second. Okay, so this is okay. Let me take this pencil and see. This is a block. Okay, this is 1 MB block, and from this 1 MB it is using this much space, like X KB. Okay, XKB means X means any size you can say. So you will see over here what is the size it is using, 4K. Okay, 4K, and in this file when you see here 104 bytes. Okay, it's bytes. This is byte size. Okay, so this is byte size. Now okay, now let's go into the file again, and I'm pressing colon over here. Okay, colon button, and okay, SE space NU. So serial number, I am saying it serial number. Okay, serial number colon SU, like the same when you save the file you need to press colon and WQ. Instead of WQ you need to type SE space NU. It will show you the serial number of these lines. Enter. See, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, and this is 16. Total how many lines are there? 16 lines. Okay, so it will show you the serial number of the lines. Now there are multiple lines. Okay, I'm copying this all 16 lines using YYP. Again I'm coming to YYP. Again I'm coming down YYP, 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 YYP. Okay, now let's check how many lines are there. You can see 42 lines. Okay, 42 lines, and colon SENU. You can see this is the last line. 42 numbers of line. If I want to jump on directly line number 5th, what I need to do, colon and 5. That's it. Enter. I will go to that line number. Okay, how to go directly to the line number? If I want to go again at the line number 30, shift 30, shift colon 30 and hit enter. You will come at the line number 30. Okay, now I don't know where is the word. Okay, let me write this right over here, testing. Okay, and this is very big file. I don't know where is testing and testing word. Okay, so what I will do, I will type slash and type here testing and hit enter. You that command will show you the testing word where it is. Okay, the cursor will go there at the word. See, testing. See, if I sknf, if I type sknf, see, sknf. If again I type testing, so let's suppose this there are thousands of words in the file, and you want to find a specific word. You can use this command like slash and the name of the name of the particular word, or just a word. Okay, like testing. You have to find a word called testing. You will type like this. Okay, enter. And while you type slash, you don't need to type colon, just press slash and testing. So during this you don't need to go in insert mode. If you go into insert mode, it will start typing the characters. Okay, so you need to go out of insert mode, and then you need to try this as serial number and testing like this. Okay, now again this is the first line, this one. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so line number is done, finding out the content or the word is done, and yeah, so there are 43 lines now in this file, and I'm at the top of the file, means I'm at the first line. If I want to go end of the line, end of the file, okay, the last line of the file, you need to press shift G. Okay, what you need to press, shift G. So you will come at the last line of the file. Okay, at the last line. And if you, from here, if you want to go at the first line of the file, you need to press double G, two times G, character G. Okay, and if you want to come at the last line, again shift G. If you want to go at first line, double G. Okay, from anywhere you can do double G. If I am on 20th line, I want to go at the last line, shift G. If I am at the 20th line, I want to go at the first line, double G. Okay, so this is how we can play with the file. So this vi, what is this vi? This is a command, and we called it as file editor. Okay, so there are multiple file editors available in Linux, like Vim, and if I do this, take this file name Vim my file. So okay, Vim, the command is not yet installed. Let me install the command. How to install the commands, that also cover in our syllabus, so don't worry about it. We will cover this also. Now let's go to Vim and my file. Okay, it's file. Okay, this is another an editor, file editor. Okay, but the difference between vi and vim is something like it will show you the colorful content in it. Just let me show you a file. See, in this file you will see there are blue lines, some green lines, some yellow lines, some red lines. Okay, these white lines are default. Okay, so these kind of colors you will get. And this color, what is this color? This color means if you are typing any wrong thing, it will show you, it will warn you that this is wrong thing you are doing over here. Okay, just like this. What I am doing over here, see this is a bracket. Okay, this one, this is the open bracket and this is the close bracket. Now what I will do, I will go in insert mode and I will remove this. So this one, the close bracket color will get changed. It means there is a problem with this context. Okay, so I will again type this bracket, it will again come in color. You can see now it's green, right? So it will tell you, see, true spelling is true, and if I'm typing the wrong spelling, it it will get turned in red. Okay, now this is true, means the value is properly configured. Okay, if the if I do this false but the spelling is wrong, then it will show me this content in red color. So make it as default true. Then what is this red things? Set default next entry. So there are, so okay, this is some kind of scripting done in here. Like if you see that if, else, fi, these are shell script parameters. You can see it over here, and some parameters have some different colors like green color or blue color or red color or yellow color, you can see. Okay, so these are the colorful file that Vim will provide you. Okay, Vim will provide you. Now that's it for the file. Now let's come to another topic. Okay, let me show you. Okay, we have seen how to copy the file. I will tell you again. So I'm going to slash. Okay, slash, I will see what are the directories over here. There are multiple directories. I will choose tmp1. Okay, where is the tmp? Yeah, this one, this. Okay, so what I will do, I will copy this my file in tmp directory. First let's go in tmp directory /tmp and press enter, hit ls command. You will see only these are the blue color directories are there, but there is no file. Okay, now I will copy this my file to /tm directory using cp command. Okay, now where is the file? It's on /root. Okay, I'm currently on /root. The file is present on /root. Now I want to copy this file to tmp. Cp, using cp command I can do that. Cp file name, my file, and the path where you want to copy the file. So the path is /tmp. That's it. Okay, now let's go to tmp and hit ls command, and you will see the file is copied in tmp directory. Okay, now again if I want to, okay, I will create another file, test file. Okay, and you can see this test file is available where on /root, and I want to move this file from here. So copy means this file, this file's copy will get saved in /tmp. Okay, and if I move this file in tmp, so that file will get cut and paste. Okay, there is copy paste thing in Windows, just like that. MV and cut paste are the same. You can use it like using mv command. This file will get copied from here to /tmp or any other part which we can give to copy the file. So, or let's move the file from /root to /tmp. Okay, so let's do that. I want to move this file, test file. It will get copied from /root. So this file will be directly move. It will not create a copy of this file. Okay, this will not create, this command will not create a copy of the file. It will, this file will directly move from here to /tmp. Okay, like c/tmp, the path where I want to copy this file. Let's ls, and you will see the test file is not here now. It completely moved to /tmp. You can see test file. Okay, this is moving the file. Now again I am using mv command, but this time I am using mv command for a different purpose. So move the file from one directory to another. This is mv used for. Again mv to rename the file. Okay, so there are two purposes. One is you can move the file from one to another directory, and you can use mv command itself again to rename the file. So I have a file called my file. I will rename this file using mv command my file, and I will use different name to the file. Okay, my file 1, that's it. And see, this my file becomes now my file 1. Okay, the file got renamed. Okay, now let's suppose I don't want to go in /tmp, and I want to rename the file in tmp, this one test file. I will rename this test file to test file 1, but I don't want to go into tmp like cd/tmp. I don't want to do this. I will do this from here only. From here means /root where I am currently, my current working directory, present working directory. Okay, from here only I will do that. mv, I will give the path of that file, test file, and this is the path which file you need to rename. And again at the same path you want to copy this, rename this file. Okay, test file 1, that's it. Now let's check from here only whether the test file 1 got becomes a test file. Okay, test file becomes a test file 1. Yeah, that's it. Okay, you can move the file from one directory to another directory, and you can rename the file using mv command. Okay, there are two purposes. Okay, now okay, is there anything I need to tell you about the files? Okay, there is a command ls. Okay, ls will show you the file and directories. Okay, and let me create a test directory over here. See, the test directory is created, and there is a file called my file 1. Okay, now I will show you another command, ls -l. So we can use -l flag with ls command, and what it will show you. See, there is a different. ls command will show you only files and directory names. but this ls minus l command will show you the files, directories with their permissions, okay, permissions, and when the file got created, when the file got created, at what time, okay, at what time. So this time is coming from here. So in the operating system the time is not set properly, because if you can see it over here, it's 10:20, it's 10:20 in the night, and you can see the time is uh, almost 5 p.m. okay. So the time, so whatever the server's date you set, okay, that date only this file or directory will take, okay. So the meaning of this command is, you can see the file names along with their permissions, and these are all the permissions, okay, and this is the date, okay, and this is the time. You will see the information, full information about the file or directory, okay. Now let's learn this first, this and this, okay. So there is a one file, there is one directory, and you will see some difference in this output. For file there is some difference, for directory there is some difference in the permission section. This section we want to learn now, this only this one, okay. So this is the file, and this is only a dash, okay, and this is a directory, and this you can see the first character of the permission is D. So this D is for directory, and if there is no character, so it consider as a file, okay. Now again let's explore, let's deep dive in this permission now. There are permission called, okay, let me open the notepad only. Okay, first what I will do, I will copy this only, okay. Now I will remove this all, I will remove this dot as well, that's it, okay. Now for a file, let's file permission, this is the file permission, okay. Now let's come down, and this is the directory permission, okay. Okay, now if you count this, okay, these are all 10 fields, you can say 10 fields, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, okay. So the first field is for file and directory, okay. So let's different make it different from file and directory, okay. Now let's focus on this only this. So in these characters you will see R for read, W for write, and X for execute. Read, write, execute, these are the three permissions, okay. These are the three permissions. Now you can see over here, read, write, execute, these are first three permissions, okay. Again read dash execute, these are three permission, and read dash execute again means how many fields there are. Three field, there are total 10 fields. One is for file and directory, and all other these 9 fields are for permission. Okay, so this permission, this field is for file, the first one. Okay, let me this first field is for file. Okay, the second field is for user. Okay, the third field is for group, and the last field is for other user. Okay, yeah, that's it. Okay, so same for the directories as well. Okay, same for the directory as well. File, this is this one is the directory. Okay, and this is user, this is group, and this is other user. Okay, what is group, user, other user, we will see that later, but first focus on this read, write, and execute. Now let's see this in numbers. So read has a number, this read permission has a number, and that is 4. Write has a number, and that is 2. Execute also has a number, that is 1. So total is 7. Okay, total number, so this is total 7. If you count these, okay, if you count this like 4 and 1, like this is 5, and this is also 5. You can see this R only, this is 4. Okay, and this read write means 6. Okay, and this read write execute means 7. Okay, just give me a second. Okay, so it means you need to make an addition, like 4 plus 2 means 6, 4 plus 1 means 5, 4 plus 4 plus 2 plus 1 means 7. Okay, so these are the permission, how these permission are getting used. Okay, so you can see, okay, that's correct. You can see for a user the permission is 6 for file. So whenever you will create a file, these are the default permission are going to set to the file and the directory. Okay, these are the default permission. Okay, now but yeah, these are the default permission. Now read write, the user will get read write permission, okay, for the file. Okay, the group will take read permission and the other user will get read permission. So means group and other user has same permission for a file. In the same way, directory permission are like this. Directory has read, write, execute permission for a user. Directory has read and execute permission for a group, and read and execute permission again for other user. You will see over here groups and other user. Okay, groups and other user has a same permission. Okay, so let's see it over here. I will create a new file using touch command new file. I will check the permission of this new file. You will see the default permission read write, just like the old file, new file. These are the default permission: read write, read and read. Okay, okay, I will explain you again this how it works. Then again you will see these are also the permissions. So which you using which you are you are logged in using root user. Okay, which user? Using root user, and you have created a file using root user itself. You have created a file using root user itself. Okay, and that's why when a user will create a file, by default this permission will go for that user only, which user have created this file. Okay, now this root and root, why this is two times? Because root root, so first permission is for user and the second permission is for a group. That's it. Okay, so this is user. User means who? Owner of the file. Okay, owner of the file. And this root means group owner of the file. Okay, user owner and a group owner. Okay, this is, you can see here, this is user owner and this is group owner. Okay, so the question may be come into your mind that this is the user and this is also a user. No, this is a group. Okay, and this is a user. So user has a group with the same name. Okay, now if you, there is a command called id. Okay, it will show you your current user user group and the group the user is which group member. You will see it over here. So okay, you can ignore this one, the context one. Okay, so you will see uid means this is a user. See, forgot about id right now. Okay, for now forgot about id, just this is for you. U means user, user is a root. You can see it over here. G means a group and group is a root, and groups 0 means apart from this group the user is not the member of any other group. Okay, so this is user, this is group and this is other groups. Okay, and now Why these three things are different? So let me tell you it here. One is user. User can be anyone, can be root. You can create a user with your name. Let's suppose your name is Mahendra. Okay. Let's suppose your name is Alan, and your or any name you can say it over here, like your name is Ed. Okay. If your name is like Mark, if your name is Vienna, like this. Okay. And same for the group as well. You can say a root also a group, Alan as well as a group, Ed also a group, Mark also can be a group, and Vienna also can be a group. Okay, the same name as well. Group can be also any name, and user also can be any name. So this is users and these are the groups. What is other user? Okay, what is other users? Other users are nothing but these users as well. Okay, these users. Now the concept over here is, there are, you can see there are this Alan user and this Vienna user. Okay, so for Vienna, Alan is other user. Okay, for Vienna, Alan is other user. Also for Vienna, Ed is other user. For Vienna, Mark is other user, and for Vienna, root is also an other user. And same goes for all the users. It means other users. Okay, so if you see, this first permission is for user, means the owner, user owner only. Okay, user owner, the first one is for user owner, and this is for group owner. That's it. Okay, now there is user owner for this file is let's suppose you can see it over here. Root is the user and root itself is a group as well. If there is any other permission to this file, to any other owner you want to set, you can set with the specific command, then that user will become a other user. Okay, that's it. We will see this practically, how to perform this. Okay, and okay, and other user can be user, can be any user. Okay, other users means can be any user, and that's it. Okay, so if you understand this, if you have any doubts in this file permission, we just uh, yeah, we just have some uh, understanding about the theory part of these permissions. Okay, and this is very important topic. Why? Because this you need to understand it for security purpose. And why security? Permissions are comes under security. Okay, so if you like if you want, if there is a file and if you want to secure that file, so you need to give permissions to the file, like only only this, like if only Mark user can read the file and Vienna does not. Okay, Vienna can't read the file. Like this permission are very important. So you need to understand this concept first, this numbers first, 4217. Okay, these numbers you need to understand properly. Okay, like 6. You can make addition of this, like 4 plus 1 you can give, like 3 permission also you can give, like just read and execute, it means 3. Okay, only one permission you also can give to the file. Okay, means if you want to give, okay, if you want to give only read permission, then the permission will look like this. You will see it over here, see, right, this one, like it means what, it means the permission is 4. Okay, if you want to, okay, let's start from 1. So execute permission is 1. Okay, if you want to give permission 2, then 2, write is 2. If you want to give permission 3, okay, let me do this properly. Yeah, if you want to give permission 3, then what you will need to do, dash w execute 3. Okay, if you want to give permission 4, then read dash dash, it means 4. Okay, if you want to give permission 5, then read dash execute 5. Okay, then again if you want to give permission 6, then you can give read write and dash, this is 6. And if you want to give permission 7, then 777 rw execute 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. This is for user, same goes for the group as well, same goes for the other users. You can change the permission like this only. So I am going to give, okay, okay, this is for just the user, this one, this just for a user. You can use this as well for groups as well, and you can this for other users as well. Now I just show you there are 3 fields. Okay, oh sorry, there are 9 fields. Okay, and we have divided this 9 fields into 3 3 3, and this, like, why, because this one is for user, this one is for group, and this one is for other users. Okay, so this one is for group. So you can just give the permission like this. If I want to give a user only read permission like this, if I want to give a group, give permission to write permission to the group only, so dash write dash, and for other users you can give the permission execute only. So this would be your permission. Okay, for user I have given read permission, for a group I have given write permission, and for any other user I have given X permission, means execute permission. Okay, now just make an addition of it. How, what is the addition of this? It's 7. Okay, the sum of this is 7. Now let's come down and you can use rw here, you can use the dash w exit wx over here, and you can use only read dash execute over here, execute. And now this is your you can make it you can create a sum of it, but you don't need to make user plus group plus other users like this. You don't need to do this. If this is 7, because these are a single permissions, okay, this is 7. So we can see it over here, how the permissions I am going to count, like r plus w, okay, r plus w means 2. So first I will write it over here 2, okay. Then for group the permission is 3, then I will write it over here 3, okay. And for other the permission is read and execute, I will write it here like 5. So this permission will become like, okay, this is not 2, it's 6, okay, sorry, this is 6. Read plus w means 4 plus 2 is 6, and w plus x, 2 plus 1 means 3, okay. And other users r plus x means read plus execute means 5. So this first 6 permission is for user, this second permission 3 is for group, and this 5 permission is for other user, okay. So you can also practice this. You can write this first, understand this concept, what is these numbers, what are these rwx, why rwx, and why rws for user, why for group, why for others, okay. Because this is a default design of the permission in the operating system. You can see this 3 for users, this 3 for group, and this 3 for other users, okay. This is user owner and this is group owner. You need to understand this properly, so you can go through this, okay. And you can write this properly in your notebook and read this properly and understand what are the numbers and how those numbers we can assign to the files and directories. But assigning permission we haven't uh, practical it, but we will practical in the next session. And what you need to understand, how the additions are getting how these additions are converting into the permissions, or you can say how these permissions are getting into the numbers and getting the additions, how you can make it addition, okay. So what else you need to understand? Yeah, you can make like this. Again, you can design your permissions, like I just want to X it over here, and then I will just W over here, and then I will make like dash WX like this. You can create the permission like this, and you can write your understanding what is the permission numbers it will get, okay. So when we assign permission, we will use numbers like this, okay. 8 is not there, sorry, 7 5 1. We will assign the permission like this using numbers, okay. We are not going to use read, write, execute, these characters we are not going to use. We are going to use numbers, okay. While uh, during the assigning permission, we are going to use number and not these characters. These characters are for your understanding, okay. And this only character you will be getting, you will see after providing the permissions to the file or a directory, okay. So this you need to understand properly. And let's I will show you what is the permission number will come it over here. Now this is execute means 1, this is W means 2, and 1 is okay. This is execute means for user the permission would be 1, for group the permission would be 2, and for the other user the permission would be read means 2 and execute means 3. Okay, this is 1 2 3 permission. This is for user, this is for group, and this is for other user. So you can practice it like this and in your notebook, and let's meet in another session. We will go again deep dive in this session, and we will see this session practically. So this file permission, this theory is very important uh, for a security part, which we are going to cover after, I guess, half of the syllabus. Again this permission thing will come. Okay, this permission are very critical and very important. This permission you will get asked in the interview as well. Okay, so you need to focus on it, you need to understand this. So watch this session repetitively and understand the concept. If you have any doubts, please comment in the YouTube comment section, and I will get back to you about this session. If you want me to recreate this session, I will recreate that. I will recreate this session as well. Okay, but just keep in mind this is just a theory part of the permission, and we are going to see the practical session in next session, which will our session 5th. Okay, so thank you for watching this session, and please do subscribe to this channel and like this video, comment on it if you have any doubt. We will meet in the next session. Thank you so much.